Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Ha, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, a great millstone, the lions den, they rule and teach over us well. Salutations to the whole for the elect around the four corners of the earth. All right. Amen. Shaboya now coming back at you with another one. Title of this one gonna be today, man. Who will you serve? All right. And this kind of a quick hitter, straight punch. You know what I'm saying? But further ado, let's get into the lesson. All right, we're gonna start off with Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. All right, and it reads: No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold the one and despise the other. All right, you cannot serve God and mammon, man. Okay. All right, and I brought this out because it's a lot of people out here recently in my area, my neck of the woods, that at the beginning of this whole situation that we're in America now, all right, with the y'all know what I'm talking about, with the venom, all right, the how can I say it, the jab, because you know YouTube be blocking you for certain things, so I just keep it, you know what I'm saying, code. But y'all know what I'm talking about. But before all this happened, or when it first happened, a lot of people were opposed to it, strongly opposed to it. All right. And now those same people that were strongly opposed to it, not all of them, but a vast number of them have either recently taken it or are en route to take it. All right. And I said all that to say that thing, that jab, that venom, that's another master. That is a product of Esau's witchcraft. And if you lean towards that side, man, and you're following Esau, you're following the devil. And if the blind lead the blind, both of y'all gonna fall into a ditch. All right. At the end of the day, you're not serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai if you're following another people's God, heritage, way. You know what I'm saying? Their ways. Because this thing that we're in now, this is not our way, Israel. Yasharallah. If you are a true believer of the Bible and you truly study and believe faithfully, there's no way in hell you should be in the spirit of trusting your oppressor. Okay? But I'm going to get another scripture. Got something else lined up. And it reads Joshua 24:14 through 24. All right? And I'm just going to get verse 14. And it reads, Now therefore, fear the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and serve him in sincerity and in faithfulness. All right. Put away the gods that your fathers served beyond the river and in Egypt. All right. And serve the Lord. Who's the Lord? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the one true power of Israel, speaking in the true Hebrew tongue. All right. For you people that are just tuning in. All right, because that's his name in the true Hebrew. Verse 15. And if it is evil in your eyes to serve the Lord, and if it is evil in your eyes to serve the Lord, Salakia, choose this day whom you will serve. All right. Whether the gods your father served in the region beyond the river, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. All right. Now let's go back up to verse 15 right quick, when it says, the gods your father served in the region beyond the river, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. Now, we were dwelling in the land of the Amorites, and they had power over us. Same as today, us dwelling in the land of Babylon the Great, Esau's oppression over Israel in captivity. Now, if you're just going to believe everything that your captor, your oppressor says, then you're obviously going off, because it reads right here that we're not supposed to be serving the gods. Now, gods being the ways, the power, the doctrine, everything that they do, we're supposed to be contrary to it. All right? Not saying go act out, do anything stupid, but it's a spiritual fight. You're supposed to be putting those things off, man. Not following after Esau and his doctrine, but following after the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And if you were following the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you would have read in Leviticus that thou shalt not print a mark upon thy skin or insert anything into your skin. All right? And the shot will be inserting a needle into your temple. And that's going against the laws of the one true God of the Bible. So either you're going to serve the Lord, or you're going to serve Esau, the devil, in which land you dwell. We dwell. Okay? All right. But, and I got one more verse. And the guys of the Amorites back then, I'm just going to go ahead and get that. The guys of the Amorites back then, they used to worship the moon god, Sin, or Meru. You know what I'm saying? But just to show you an example that these other nations, and especially this nation that we're under right now, have and do serve other gods. This nation, particularly Esau's nation, Esau being the white man, and we're in Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. All right? But they serve the beast, the devil. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back in time. It's been that way forever. But to those of y'all who haven't studied to show yourself approved, you don't know these things. That's why we got to continually bring them out over and over and over and over again. All right? But without further ado, guess what's going to happen if y'all choose to serve Esau or the Amorites or whatever God or whatever, how can I say it? Religion or whatever you believe in. If you're an Israelite, being so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, if you are an Israelite, you will be following the Lord of the Bible, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and you will not be serving any other gods, regardless of who they are. All right? Especially in America. But guess what's going to happen if you do? And some of y'all are already too far gone. Sorry to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to say. Some of y'all already too far gone. But hey, to the ones who are not, you're still in it, man. All right? But this was going to happen if you don't turn back until Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And I shouldn't say, I take that back. So like, I ain't going to say nobody's too far gone. But if you taking both of the jabs, man, I don't know, man, because you're susceptible to do anything at that point. I know you're going to take the mark of the beast, M-O-B, all right? But if you do not follow the Lord, let's not get off topic. If you do not follow the Lord, the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the one true God of Israel, this is what's going to happen in your time of infirmities, man, in your time of tribulation. All right, Judges 10, chapter 14. Judges chapter 10, verse 14. What does it read? It says, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. All right? And like I said, it's straightforward to the point, man. I hope this was edifying. Call Law Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Ba'akakodash. All right? Till the next time, y'all. Shalom.